Hey guys, welcome back to the One Piece New World Survival series. Last time it was a pretty interesting episode as we got a lot done and I had to explain a lot in between episodes. We also tried to fight a boss, but that didn't end all that well. But either way, in between episodes, I've definitely been up to quite a bit. Also, you guys have been quite up to a bit. So, I didn't get any comments back from anybody on the channel itself, but I did go ahead and ask my Discord directly if they wanted to name some stuff here on the, little island of, well, we already know the name of the island. It's Crescent Isle, so all the things got to get named here. So, because I didn't get any comments, and make sure that if I ask you guys to comment on something, you do it right now, or else Frozen Breeze will be very sad and will start crying right now. That's my cry. It sounds more like I'm, puking uncontrollably, but, that's besides the point. Either way, I went ahead and asked my Discord about those two questions that I asked you guys, which was a name for my dog and a name for the boat. So, we go ahead and got two of those. So, let's go ahead and get to some naming. But yeah, in between episodes, wasn't up to a ton, just mostly fucking around with villagers. Just, how I was trying to get this stuff all set up so I could convert villagers and then make them my, unwilling brainwashed slaves. Even though they're already, my slaves, but they are unwilling, but they're not brainwashed yet. We're trying to get that whole brainwashing part in, but we were trying to work on that, so I've been mostly just kind of grinding out as much iron as possible. So now I actually have a full set of diamond armor, I guess, with the Corsair Tier 3 hat, but, it's better than diamonds, so it's pretty much the same exact shit. So, got myself a full set of diamond armor, and that's really nice, because that means that I've got at least the most amount of armor I can get at this current time, since I think there's no other, armor that I could really get for that. Other than that, not much really happened. I went out just fucking grinding and murdering people, so I've got 1,985 Dora keys, so almost at that coveted 2,000, almost there. Not really much else happened. Been messing around with the smeltery, trying to melt shit up and all that stuff, but either way, like always, for these Minecraft series, I love asking you guys for the ability to name stuff in these series, just because I really like the idea of you guys having a part in these playthroughs. Even though if you're not playing with me, you still have choices in being able to look at this stuff. So, like I said, I asked the Discord for names. So, from the names that I've been sent, I had a couple of ones, or I think I had two names for them. And, well, somebody came up with a name for my dog. And let me go ahead and get a stick so I can actually name it. Where is stick? There it is. I think I should just keep a stick on my person at all times. Either way, go ahead and check my dog. They wanted my dog to be named Max. So from, let me see, Robbie in the Discord, thank you for, being a part of the channel. And he wanted the dog named Max. So we now have the ultimate husky named Max. I don't know if that's a reference to I know there was a movie named Max about a dog, right? I don't even know. I think there was, right? Movie Max. Yeah, it was 2015. It was the film Max. Mix. What is Mix? I don't know. Max is a 2015 American family adventure war drama. Blah blah blah. A Belgian Malinois military dog helped people in something or other. His person got killed. Something about illegally copied video games, must take care of a dog. All I remember is I saw trailers about it. It was about a very hard to train dog and all that stuff, and coming to age of training dogs. So the bed is owned by Max. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But I guess I'm gonna take in my headcanon. That's what you're named after, Max. So we now have Max the Husky, who will be the ultimate part member of this quote unquote crew. I mean, we're part of an army. I'm just not a very high-ranking member of this army, but you understand. You understand. Either way, there's one thing I completely forgot to talk to you guys about, was this whole dog bed thing. I told you guys that I made a bed for Max, but the weird thing about it is that this bed actually has more functions than just looking cool. So this bed is attributed to Max himself. So when you place down these beds, what you do is you just shift-click them, and whatever, super wolf, I'm gonna just call them super wolves because I have no idea, is attributed, close enough to the bed, it'll, link with them. So now this bed's owned by Max. And if Max were to ever die, also Max is female. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna take some liberty and call it Maxine. There you go. It's Max, but it's female, so it works out. I bet there's women named Max. No, that makes sense. That could be a nickname. Max's full name is Maxine, but that's her nickname. So I'm like, that doesn't work, but it does work. So it's just Brosen being sexist as per usual. I am very sexist. So either way, Max is now a member of the crew. I also want to try out the whole dog riding thing. You're like, what the fuck is dog riding? Well, she's got points in wolf mount. Get on your dog, have an empty hand, jump, and right-click to get on the dog. All right, Max. Oh, okay. I can actually ride Max. She's a bit small, but okay. She jumps real good. No, jump good. It just looks so dumb. Well, who needs a wolf when you've got Max? And she's pretty quick. Let's go ahead and check my bounty real quick. It's still not correct anymore, but whatever. Yeah, I don't really understand. But Max, you go ahead and sit here. I don't know why I gave you that ability. I just think it's funny that you'd be able just to fucking run around. God damn it, more wanted posters. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, is this my corrected wanted poster? Let's see. Let me see. Doink. It's gone down. That's okay. Within the configs, if I didn't turn it off, every time I die, it will revert my bounty because technically somebody cashed in my bounty. I didn't set that config so that could like stay the same between deaths, so sometimes that's going to fluctuate. Either way, the other name that was given was Le Boat, which we got this name from Coach12 over on Discord. He wanted to be named SS Ubermemer. Okay. We got some other names out there that we also had. We had, let's see. Freddy recommended The Shaft, even though The Shaft was the name of one of the boats in our old series, so it can't be named that. And we got other names out there, but I like the idea of the name SS Ubermemer. I don't know if that's correct, but all right. We are super memers, so now welcome to the SS Ubermemer. It's still stuck here because I haven't moved the boat around all that much. I've just been, like, grinding off of that area. What is that over there? Oh, it's a Lemurian again. Either way, let's go ahead and get back to base. So, thank you guys for the names, and I will probably be asking you guys for even more. So, if you guys got more names, I guess, one, comment on the YouTube video because it always helps me out. Or, if I ask you guys in the Discord, make sure you're in the Discord so you can tell me that stuff. So, good shit. Either way, one thing we got to do that I really want to get done today is go ahead and get the conversion process starting so I can get even more emeralds and not have to be making this shit at a deficit, because I am completely out of emeralds and iron. So I'm gonna make an iron, but I'd rather make it so that iron isn't taken up so much. So I need to go ahead, go to the nether, and find that nether fortress. I didn't end up actually trying to go find a nether fortress because I was a little bit bored of it. I didn't want to go ahead and do it, but now we're gonna have to go do it. So we're gonna do this adventure on screen. Problem is, how am I gonna travel around the nether easy? There's lava all over the place. I guess just the best idea is just to jump in there and hope for the best. I'm gonna grab some blocks, so if I need to build around, I at least have something to build with. The other thing is, Robbie over on Discord also recommended another challenge, or like another goal for this series. They wanted it so that I would complete all of the challenge fights that are over here. Remember all these fights that have been stacking up, like Alvida and all of them? They wanted it so that I try and defeat all of the challenge mode, which I think is a pretty fun challenge. We'll see how hard people like Sabo and Sephirim Bear is going to be, but, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so it will be an experience. Also, I think I got more. I got one for Mr. Zero and Smoker. Mr. Zero being Crocodile. People love the shit out of Crocodile. I'm not a Crocodile simp, so I don't understand the meaning, but whatever. Oh, there's Smoker. It's Time Skip Smoker. And then this is Crocodile, my rubber crocodile. So yeah, some people are just super into Crocodile. I'm just not a Crocodile simp. I'm sorry. I'm also not a Mihawk simp. People love the shit out of Mihawk. Like, he's cool, but people love him a little bit too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit just ended up in there. Did that end up in the... There it is. Wanted poster can't do it. Is this another one of my wanted posters? Let's see. It's the same exact value, so nothing's really changing there. Also, Morgan and Mr. Zero, I already have both these. We'll just chuck them off a fucking cliff. Either way, just wanted to update you guys that there are 2 goals still. There's the building of the museum, and I got a complete challenge mode. So if you guys got more goals for this series, I'll love it, because the more goals you give me, the longer this will probably go, because I'll have to complete them. So either way, gotta go ahead to that goddamn Nether Fortress. I want to go ahead and get some blaze rods. If I can find, like, blaze powder outside of it, I'd be okay with that, too. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Jeez. I don't have feather falling. Well, I have 69 health. It should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, boy. Hopefully I find something good out there. I've been looking around on the map, and I have to get down there to actually use the map. There are some interesting things out there, but not specifically another fortress. Also, I also want to work on, like, the challenge mode itself, because if I'm going to complete the challenge mode, probably need to get to work on it. So I at least want to beat one person on the challenge mode. Anyway, time to start the traversal. Let's see, start up my, observation hockey. Okay, I pretty much saved myself from falling. That was pretty cool. Well, that's not a, that's not another fortress. That's a bastion. I found an structure. It's not the structure I wanted, but whatever. Anyway, I get to see, like, where everybody is now. Oh, God. That's one of those giant flies that exist in here. Oh, boy. Ah, shit. That little Marian already saw my ass. Okay, let's jump on over. Those were the days. I can't even see what I'm fighting anymore, so, I need to go ahead and get out of there and go back into regular mode. I can't see, so therefore I need to be able to use it. Also, I made this super OP diamond sword. It's Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Sharpness 4, and Mending. So, it's pretty goddamn good. Though I don't think it's going to be my last sword. Though, it would be kind of cool. If you guys got any ideas for this sword's name, I'd love it if you guys could give me a name in the comments. Or in my Discord if you want to name this cool diamond sword. I like naming things. I like it when you guys name things. I like the idea of you guys just kind of customizing this playthrough by your own choice. I like the idea. I like it. Either way, if you got a name for my new main sword, go ahead and give it to me. But we got to be on the lookout for a bunch of different shit. Ooh. I don't think I can mine that nether cobalt. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Oh, nope. I can mine nether cobalt. Jeez. This shit took... It takes a while to get to cobalt in, like, regular, older, what's it called? Tinkers, but maybe they made it a little bit easier. Oh, it's a fucking piglin. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is coming after me? Oh, shit. It's a Lemurian. Not a Lunarian, but a Lemurian. Different kind of thing. Different kind of thing. Let's see. Eat. I must consume. All right. We got to be on the lookout for another fortress. Of course, trying to find our way back is probably going to be another problem, but for now, we're at least able to walk about. A good old walkabout. Why do things keep shooting at me? Why does everybody keep trying to kill me? Let's see. Damn, it's just like forest upon forest for like miles. This is my son, Miles. Let's see. Huh. Nothing yet, though. I guess I could check out this. I don't see anything that looks very Nether Fortress-esque. Maybe a little bit out this way. Ah, shit. The Lunarians need to fuck the hell off. Bad boys. Die. Oh, shit. It's this stupid bug thing. Get it off me. Get it off me. That... God... It looks scary as hell. Fuck off. What is hitting me? Oh, it's just you guys. I'm like, what the fuck is hitting me? Good thing for diamond armor. It's protecting me pretty well. Yeah, I don't like those giant fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes aren't cool in real life anyway. Why would I want you in a video game? And they're so big, and they attach to your face, and they're scary. Ah! Get off me, you fat bitch. Ah! Die! Die! Alright, I don't mean to throw my trident. I did upgrade my trident to have loyalty on it at least, and all that means is that like when I throw it, it'll come back to me. Not that I'm going to be using it a lot, but whatever. Let's see. Finding a fortress is going to be like, I don't know, it feels like it's going to be a huge task. You just got to be careful. All right. Jump. I kind of just use perception blitz as a way of getting the fuck out of shit. Oh damn. Get off of me, you fat cunt. Jesus. It's always goddamn mosquitoes. Why are there so many of you? Get off my dick. Jesus. How many of them are there gonna be? Blood sacks. That's my blood right there. They sucked my blood. Don't do that. I need that in me, not out of me. Also, is that another... Oh, God. That was almost too close. What is this shit? This is new. I'm like, this is new. Oh, that worked out well. What is this? This is like a... It's like a piglin fortress. There's just a bunch of bad guys down there. I mean, it works for me. I need, like, experience, so... Damn. Okay, how am I doing? Ooh, I finally hit 2,000 Dodeki. Oh, I got an ability, Cheapo. Geppo, but cheap. I heard about this on the mod page. Apparently, the add-on mod includes a way for every single race to get Geppo without having to be a human or a blackleg. It's kind of just cheating, but it helps out everybody, so why not? Let's see. Now, what in the blue hell should I work on? I need gold. I need your gold. I'm taking it for myself. Let's see. Not that. I need this. Okay. This is a really cool area, though. No blazes, though, and that's the problem. I need specifically blazes. Huh. Cool-looking area, though. I like it. It fits in with the whole, you know, ruined nether future kind of shit. Finding another fortress is probably going to take a long time. Get off of me, you fat bitches. Get off. Damn you. I mean, you don't hurt, you just scare me. I'm a very scared man. Frozen Breeze hates mosquitoes, and he hates human beings. And lizards, I guess. But lizards aren't humans. They're different. They're built different, damn it. Let's see. What's up here? Oh. Nothing, I guess. Nothing. Chain. I wonder what that does. I've been chained to my own trident. I don't get it. I'm like, I don't get it. Alright. Where else is a breeze to look? I mean, I love the aesthetics of the shaders here, but I don't know. All right, now that we have Geppo, it's only 3 jumps, but like still, it's Geppo. Geppo is like the most OP ability to have in the series and in this mod. So the ability to give anybody Geppo, I mean, it's a little bit cheap, but at the same time, like that's the point. It's called cheapo. It's not Geppo. It's cheapo. Also, you can turn it off in the configs if you think it's, like, too much for a server. So, if you think it's too bullshit, you can take care of it yourself. But I'm keeping it on because I need the ability to fly. It would make sense that somebody like Kaido or Yamato would be able to, like, use something like Geppo. Their race is just so strong, it makes sense. Also, what is that? Is that another, bastion? What is that? Don't know. Let's go over and see. It's a bastion. It's just a weird bastion. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here. Bastions don't have blazes. I'm looking for blazes, not for, pigmen. What's over here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, where the hell am I? That is a lot of piglins. Okay. Sometimes you gotta jump into the void. Geppo, goddamn. It's too good. And just getting it at 2,000, like, Dorky, it feels like cheating, but it's incredible. Ain't I a fucking stinker, aren't I? Let's see. Ooh, big lag spike right there. That looks kinda like a fortress, but it's Blackstone. That's the problem. Let me see. Would I be able to jump around this? Probably. 1, 2, 3. Where am I? Get myself out of the fire. Good thing I have a shit ton of health because I'm an Oni. But it's like, damn. I made it, but should I have done it though? Oh shit, that gas is after me. Leave me alone. I'm just a nice Geppoing Oni. I know I'm not supposed to be doing it, but I have the power to do it, so why not? I mean, like, Kaido kind of flies in his final battle against Gear 5 Luffy. Straddler. Can't straddle me, man. I don't know what's up with you, but I don't want you to straddle me. Let me see. And the basalt deltas are a little bit easier to go by. Not as much open pit. At least now if I'm stuck in the lava, I can Geppo right out. But still, looking for the shit is not good. Oh, fuck. I told you I might be able to Geppo out. If Geppo would come the fuck back. Ah, fuck. Just my fucking luck. Come on. Fuck, dude, this is bullshit. All I'm doing is just ending up in more holes. And, you know, depending on the situation, that might be a good thing. But not right now. Just like, Jesus, dude. So much ending up. There we go. Okay. How much bread do I got? I don't got a lot of bread. I've traveled in this direction. I haven't seen shit quite yet, which makes me sad. Huh? I was like, huh? Who the fuck was that? Huh? I don't even know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. It's these guys that keep throwing their children at me. Look, I'm not into that shit, okay? Let's see. I kind of need to be not on fire. I found some golden apples. Let's go ahead and chew on them to help out. There we go. Okay. Just jump, jump, jump. Oh, God. Okay. I'm still alive, though. I just need to find a goddamn fortress. It's out there. I know it. I definitely needed to use one of those fucking apples. I was going to be lost for a while if I didn't. Let me see. Ugh, that was a close one. That was indeed a close one. I haven't seen shit yet, and all I have for like hours is basalt deltas. Sometimes Geppo just kind of glitches and removes itself from you. It's like, oh, you're trying to fly? Okay, good idea. Let me see. No, don't fall into lava, stupid. What is this? It looks like a jungle temple, but it's like a nether temple. I'm gonna mine into it and see what I find. Oh, jeez. Get out of my way. Yeah, it is. It's like a jungle temple, but for the nether. Huh. Oh, jeez. These guys are like all around me right now. Let me see. I wonder if they fixed it to the point where you can't break through here. Because it's always bullshit. I can, like, who wants to actually do the puzzle? I'll just break it all open. It'll be fine. Let's see what we get. Block of coal. An extra iron backpack. Smite 5 mending. Ooh, I can disenchant that for some good shit. Unbreaking 3, not bad. Unbreaking 3 is good. At this point, I'm just like, I'll just take just about anything. If you got anything new. Let's see, of course, shove this shit in the backpack and forget about it for now. I have a lot of stuff in there I've forgotten about. Can't put another backpack in there, though. Get in. I'm saving you all for the good stuff. Okay, I might want to bring out a little bit of placing materials so I can walk by this place. Ah, shit. Not weakness. I'm not weak. Let me see. There we go. Of course, I'm gonna have to break this shit to go ahead and grab whatever's in here. Diamond fragments are somewhat good. Slimy seeds. Okay. Unbreaking 3, water aspect. Nothing really that great in here. That's the problem. I'm like, that's the problem. No blaze rods. Jeez. Now we're stuck in a really bad position. We are stuck in an awfully bad position because I can't really jump out of here normally. Me and fortresses, we either are like together at all times or we're like nothing alike. We either love each other or we hate each other. It's a love-hate relationship. And it's more like they hate me and I love them because I have to go to them. Oh, boy. 3. There we go. I kind of have to make sure I know how many geppos I've got, or cheapos now. My cheapos! I don't want to think about how many cheapo I got. Let's see. 1, 2. Good land. It's very epic music for me just walking around the nether like an idiot looking for something. I can't go that way. I think I'll try going this direction instead. I'll try and get an erection instead. You're saying that I have not. Are you saying that I have not? Nothing down there still. Gotta look for big, purple, and ugly. I wonder if it's like the rest of these new nether structures have like caused the older ones to like get a little bit rarer. I don't know. Why is always these things trying to chuck shit at me? Stop chucking shit at my ass. Damn. I mean, the new nether can be quite beautiful when you look at it. But at the same time, it's like, where am I going? Where in the hell do I have to go to find this shit? But this area is looking pretty clear. I should probably be able to jump over this easily. 1, 2, 3. Just look for flat ground to land on. That's all you can really do. Look for flat ground. Die. I'll hit you with my bread. There you go. Fuck off. How do you have 12 armor as a magma cube? That's weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go! Okay, I'm stuck in lava. And I am burning to death. Okay, what am I doing? Come on, let me out. Boy, Blood Island. Love going to Blood Island. My favorite place. Let me see. I mean, it makes sense they would spawn magma cubes. It's just weird. What is this crud? Oh, thanks for the magma cream, I guess. I need that. I guess I need that. Doink, doink. What is this? It's congealed blood. It's not the other kinds of stuff. It's blood. Blood for the blood gods, you may say. Let's see, I've got like 5 magma cream. Looks like we're coming back to like regular nether wastes, so that's good. That's got piglins in it. It's not another fortress. There's a ruined portal over there, though. I wonder what that would lead me to. Also, little fire dog. It reminds me of my other fire dog from my other series. Let's see. Yeah, run around this shit. How much bread do I got? 6. I can't see it because I've got like the boom mic of my microphone in the way. Let's see. Ooh. Good old wither skeletons. Love them. Let's see. Why do I keep ending up in the fucking wrong places? Why do I keep ending up in a place that doesn't have what I want? That doesn't look like it would have anything. Let me see. That doesn't look like it would have any kind of what's it called? Blur. I don't know. Blaze. Sorry, mister. Spooky, scary skeletons. What? I didn't even use my looting sword, and I got myself a, what's it called? A full wither skeleton skull. Have they been buffed or something? I don't know. Like, I have a looting 3 sword, but I hit it with my trident. That's something different. Like, there you go. I got 3 random ender pearls because I have looting 3. I just got like a full odds wither skull. Damn. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't. Let's see. I'll go down here, I guess. Still on the lookout for the shit I need. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh. I'm like, hi, everyone. Aqua affinity? Not really that useful. Not super useful. Is that a ghast? Jesus, that spawned out of nowhere. Leave me alone, ghast. I'm just going down here. Why is there... Oh, I thought that was a piston. Let's see. Ooh, Bastion Remnant. I did not mean to use Geppo right there. I don't think that would have blaze power. That's the problem. Let me see. What is that? That look. Oh, it's a big sexy ghast. I was not prepared for something such as that. Oh boy. Just be on the run. Always be on the run. Alright, where in the hell am I? Where in the hell am I? Wait, I think oh, there's a ghast, but I think I finally see another fortress. 2. Is it? It's just, no, I see something. I'm like, I see something. Shit! They're trying to kill me right at the end of my adventure. They're like, he's gotten too close to the truth. Oh shit, oh shit. Defend myself. Defend thyself. Shit. 2, 3. There we go. I finally made it. Oh, Lord. It's taken this long, but I finally made it to a fucking nether fortress. If only I kept my waystone on me. If I still had that waystone from my, like, chest, I'd be able to, like, place it down and then have a nice teleport spot here. But so far, this is going to be, like, the furthest reaching space I have to go to. Yeah, I don't got nothing. Okay, I'll just have to remember. How far out did I have to go? Not a negligent amount of distance. It was called Fort. This is where Fortnite came to be. Anyway, now that I'm here, I need to go ahead and kill some blazes. This is what I've come here for. To kill your kind. Why? Because I said so. And I guess to get some nether wart. I guess I'd rather have it than not have it. And I guess if there's any cool loot down here, I don't think there will be. Let's see. Zombie pigmen. There's not much loot inside of these in the first place anyway. Let's see. Ooh, that's new. Wither skeleton girl. Good thing I'm fast as fuck for some reason. And I am an Oni. Makes sense. I have at least a couple of good living abilities. You're finally here to suffer. Get over here, you fat fuck. Ah. There we go. I got 1. I guess that's better than none. Jesus. They're gonna kill me before I even get to leave. They're like, no, you get the fuck out. Well, that's all, folks. I got the one I needed, I guess. Ah. Just 1. I mean, just 1 is good enough. For what I need, it's good enough. I'm just like, Jesus, how they had to... They disrespected me right there at the end. They were just like, all right, you found what you needed, get the fuck out. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Okay. At least we completed what I wanted to complete, which was finally getting that shit. Oh, Lord. Look at all this stuff I got, but like 1 blaze rod. Wait, what? Where did I get blaze powder from? What? Why do I have a... Where did I get 11 blaze powder from? Did I get that from one of the boxes? I must have, right? I have no idea. I could have just stopped. I'm so disappointed in myself. I didn't even notice I had a fucking 11 in my pocket. Ugh. Damn, that stings, dude. That fucking stings. All right. Well, I need to get these shitheads out of here. I need to get these shitheads out of here, and I don't want... Do I have the carry-on mod in here? Yes, I do, but it's on a different button. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have an aneurysm, but at least I can finally make these guys cheap. That is just so dumb. Like, how did I guess I just didn't even notice I had 11 in there. I mean, it's a good idea to find a fortress, to find more, but still, it's just like, damn, that was a fucking waste of my time. Anyway, we can finally start converting villagers, so good shit. Either way, the other thing I want to do was actually fight a boss. So, let's see. I think all my shit is good. I'm not going to take Max in there. I don't think she's going to be ready for a fight with somebody, but I'm going to go ahead and take on one of the challenges. You know it's probably going to be an easier one, so eat. Need to eat, and then I need to grab some food, like some actual proper food. So let me go ahead and get all that all sorted out. I'm going to ask for this weaponsmith's help one last time before he gets horribly infected by my own fault. Let's see. Place him in there. It's going to take a while for them to work out themselves. Anyway, get myself a bunch of golden carrots. And that should be good food for a fight, I would think. That should be good food. Anyway. Oh, was there anything inside this backpack? Nope. It's just extra, I guess. We'll throw it in the extras for now. Throw that shit in the fucking battle pass right there. I'm just so... I got myself a full odds wither skeleton. I already had blaze powder, but it was just... Finding the fortress itself was just that tough for some reason. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Anyway, let's go out to this tip so I don't, like, do anything bad when I try to go somewhere. Anyway, when you go over to challenges, I'm going to go over to the easiest one, which I guess the easiest one is Alvida, the first Alvida. So, let's see how it goes. I guess you... Oh, this is a new interface. You actually get to select other people that go with you. And you even have a little... That's really cool looking. Just me looking right there. That should be an emote, I tell you. That should be like an emote of some kind. Just me sitting there looking cool. All right. Starting challenge, please wait. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Got my unnamed sword, and I'm ready to beat the shit out of Alvida. All right, she's only got 200 health. Shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, shit. There's cinematic views? Holy fuck. This mod is crazy sometimes, dude. Anyway, time to fight Alvida. Oh, shit. Get over here, you fat bitch. You don't even do any damage. She doesn't have her devil fruit yet. She's just regular Alvida from the beginning of the series. Jesus, let me hit you. Let me hit you. I should put my golden carrots in my other hand. Let me see. Go Trident. There we go. One thing is, I've got range damage. You don't. Get back here. Boink. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it works. Oh. Boink. I can just... That's kind of a nice thing. I don't ever usually use range damage, but that's not a bad amount of range damage. It's like when she goes into her spinning, just chuck a trident at her. Where's my trident? There it is. Oh boy, go over to 8. Come on. Give me my sword. Damn! Okay, I need to eat. I need to eat. I'm taking on heavy hits. Let me see. Let me use observation hockey to see when you're going to attack. I don't think observate... Oh, it does show me a cooldown for you, though. Oh, I think the shaders are kind of fucking it up. Let's see. All right, you piece of fuck. Oh, now I know. Get the fuck away from her. Get the hell away from fat ass over there. I could blitz. I'm using my abilities to the best of their abilities. All right. It says she's at half. Or that she's less than half, but the damage indicators is telling something very different. Maybe she's got like a second form that I'm not even aware of. You better not. Like, you better not. Oh, let me eat. That's kind of just like a back off move. It's like saying, yeah, you should fuck off. I think it's because that extra heart next to the boss bar is saying that she's got 2 boss bars. Let's see. If only I had some extra power. I have like no powers from being an Oni, no powers from being in the Revolutionary Army, no powers from being a double-handed swordsman. I ain't got shit. I just have the ability to see what she's doing sometimes using observation. If I had hardening hockey, maybe I could do something a little bit more. But these fights are pretty fun. They're like actual boss fights. I have to actually follow a flow and actually try and win instead of flinging myself at them randomly like I usually do with boss fights in Minecraft. Get the hell off me. Get the hell off my dick. There you go. I mean, she's hot when she's in her skinny form. Just remember, the only reason she's skinny is because she had a devil fruit. She's actually fat as fuck underneath. And I do judge people by their weight, because I'm fat. And I'm allowed to do that. Go away. Yeah, she literally uses her fat to attack me, so... I think I'm allowed to think about it like that. Damn. That hurt. I should, like, invest in some good enchantments for my armor. Because my armor is pretty... Like, it's good because it's diamond armor, but it's, like, basic in that fact. It's only diamond armor. Let me just kill you. Let me see. Yeah, it's cool that how this whole thing works. I mean, I know the game used to have challenges a real long time ago using poneglyphs, but like, this is a much cooler system and is a lot more fun. Oh, fuck. I should have watched out for that. I took a lot of damage right there. Where's my golden apple? There we go. In case, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it so I get a whole heal right here. I'm like, I need a little bit extra health than none. Let's see. This music is so, like, cheery for me beating up somebody. Jesus. Let me eat. I need my saturation so I can heal. Let's see. Oh. I'm like, get the fuck out of there. I don't know what... I wonder what Perception Blitz does sometimes. But she's almost dead. Oh, damn. There we go. Perception Blitz! There you go. You're dead. Look at that shit. We win. We cheated by kind of using a golden apple at the end, but, you know, I just wasn't prepared for how cool she was. Either way, that was a fun fight. I beat her ass. Ooh, it actually tells me what rewards I got from it. So completion time was 4 minutes. I got 20 Doriki, 120 Belly, and then I got 0.24 Ken Bushoko Hockey Experience. New challenge unlocked, Alvida Hard. Damn, so you can face an even tougher version of her? I don't think I'd be able to do that right now. Seeing as we barely won it, so Alvida Hard. Oh, damn, it's her skinny form. I was talking about that. So no food, no potions. Damn. You just have to beat her on your own strength. Wonder if I'd be able to beat Axan Morgan. Maybe. No clue. See, I'm waiting for that guy to get converted. Let me see. I could give it a try to fight Morgan. I thought you got more Doriki out of those challenges, but I guess it's just because it was the easiest one that it was going to be not that tough. Not too tough. Let's see. What should we do in the meantime? I'm like, we gotta wait for shit to grow. Still can't get any other kind of hockey right now. I'm just kind of waiting around. One thing I should really do is like go back to the SS Memer and kind of I just need to wait around for my trainer to show up. Like, I have no idea how long it's going to take, but because I set on the config where I can, like, I at least put on the config where if I can actually find an NPC and name tag them, they'll actually stick around. It won't despawn them, because that's usually what it is with the One Piece NPCs. They'll show up for a bit, and then they'll just despawn. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and make a name tag where it's just trainer. I don't have a name for him, because I don't know. I think he's supposed to look like Oded, but whatever. Anyway, I need to head over there so I can actually try and spawn in a trainer. Of course, it's supposed to, like, take a chance to spawn every 30 minutes. So, yeah, I even upped the, like, chances it is to spawn them, but it's like, it could take a while. It could take a while, so I don't know. That might be more of an off-screen kind of thing. Just trying to get them to show up. But if I can, and if that config works correctly, then it should be so that it spawns him in, and then I name tag him, and he just stays forever, because that would make things a lot easier. A lot easier, but for now I just have that there. Let's see. So what kind of things did I get out of here? A Sharpness 3 Unbreaking right there. I got Sharpness 3 Water Aspect. This one has Unbreaking 3. This one has Mending and Smite 5. This one has Sharpness. I'm just looking into all of these different enchantments and then seeing what I can rip off using the Disenchanter. So, Sharpness 3 is definitely worth it because, you know, have more sharpness. There's even a way to get Sharpness 10 in this mod pack, I've found. And it's going to be an intense grind to fucking get that all working. Let's see. So, got Sharpness 3. It takes experience to take it off here anyway, so let's see. Got Unbreaking 3, so that's just a random golden sword now. That one has Mending, but these two both have Sharpness 3, or at least one of them does. Now you can make Sharpness 4. Then you have another Unbreaking 3. Let's see. What is this taking off? Sharpness 3 again. There we go. And I guess you have Water Aspect, which I still don't know the purpose of. But yeah, I guess another thing I gotta do is when I find enchanted gear that I want, like, the enchantments on, I need to actually pay attention and not throw them into here immediately, because then I could probably get some good enchantments like I did right here. Like, I got a bunch of Sharpness 3 and Unbreaking 3. Put that on my stuff. Of course, some of these have, like, really shitty enchantments. So, where's my grindstone? Where's my grinder? I definitely don't need any of that, so it's like, eh. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Because I can find higher forms of protection. So, I don't need to worry about that too much. There we go. So now I can put, like, Unbreaking 3 on most of these. Just to, you know, make things a little bit easier. Let's see, Unbreaking 3. Sure, put those on my boots for now. I need a little bit more. Do you guys have any extra iron that you guys have gotten? Let's see. Just itty-bitty little bits. Oh, my armor is all fixed up, so now he'll go ahead and sell me emeralds for, for 1 iron instead of 4. And I can buy armor from him for, like, real cheap. So, that's why we convert. Makes things cheap. Very cheap. Let's see. Now I can put Unbreaking 3 on my chest plate. And I gotta get more out there, but I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to do even more. And it lets me also grind experience a bit more because it's easier to give him money. You'll take my money. Let's see, who else should I make easier? I think my farmer, so I can get, what's it called? I can get golden carrots a lot cheaper. So that'd be some pretty good stuff. Because if I can just stick to golden carrots completely, I have food source complete, and then I've got money source complete. It's looking good. It's looking good. Either way, it's probably about time that we ended the episode here. So I guess I'll be on max to make things a little bit stupider. Anyway, like I said, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on the One Piece New World Survival Series, I mean, hopefully we go ahead and take on some more challenges. I'll definitely be grinding in between episodes. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Dominic Jones, Darcy Lanfranco, Cloud Eon Void Dark, Shell and Hummus, Crimson's Alt, Kokiri, and Yuki. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.